What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 11 to our playthrough of the map Noble Nemesis. Yes, brought to us by the creator of none other than The Devil is in the Detail. He is back at it with yet another giant map with an underground that is not only incredibly detailed, but incredibly difficult. Yes, we've been on our back foot essentially the whole game, merely trying to survive and hope to get some sort of breakthrough. And one of the breakthroughs that we have our eyes upon is getting Gian to continue to touch tips with the pink heroes. Yes, pink being the player the human cannot play as, the extra buffed. All these guys are buffed, but they are the extra buff enemy. And we have determined both Valor and Dominion have Berserk on them. We were not lucky enough to get Berserk. We did get Resurrection, maybe a few other decent spells, but we really are trying to hunt him down. He doesn't have the Shackles of War or anything. We're able to surrender. We're trying to touch tips with them. We need to get that Berserk. Getting Berserk would open up a lot of doors. We get it on Gian. We come have Rashka touch tips with Gian, and then we have Rashka touch tips with Gundala. It's kind of like spreading like a little STD there. Let me read this text for a second. Sorry, one second. Let me look at this. Okay. So that is the game plan that we're looking to do with him, and then with our main guy, we're trying to just level him up, get primary stats, try to accumulate army strength mainly from getting random stacks of monsters to join us. These guys will. There's over 100 of them that will. But we've also been taking a little bit of a risk here, trying to come over and reclaim Ventu. We're down to just this one little castle in the corner. I don't like it. We need to expand our kingdom. We need to increase our survivability. If a couple of mean heroes come this way, we're forced to flee. We're in a really tricky spot. We have to try to expand our kingdom, expand our survivability, give ourselves a chance to survive even longer until we can find that breakthrough. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get the timer started here for part 11. Likes, comments, subscriptions, guys, really means a ton. Check out the description below. Donations, channel memberships, Patreon memberships, all the good stuff. The merch store, just check it out. Timer is ticking. Timer is ticking, my friends. And the game plan here to try to take this over is, if you look here, we're going to try to water walk across and snipe it. And I think the place to do that from is here, but there's also a spot here. So I need to get Rashka here. I need to get Gundala here. And then if I'm going to get caught, they'd literally have to come all the way around back. Like, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they have town portal. They'd have to have a lot of movement points, be right next to a town gate. We'll keep an eye out for it. We do also have this hero here. I'm a little apprehensive to, where are we at here? Water walk up here and be on land. I feel like that might attract the attention of this guy. He's not super buff. It'd be a good scrap, but I just don't want the attention. I think what we're going to do is just come on here. We're going to come on right here. And then we're going to go make our way right there. And then in the meantime, we are going to come here. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. We've been to that. And then we are going to... Oh, what is this? Disguise. Okay. Then we're going to go there. Let's see. This guy, we'll wait till day one, grab another boner dragon. This guy's going to wait till day one to grab those. And let me double check. This is a tavern here. Oh, estates. Oh, did I start? Yes, I started the timer. I did. Yes, I did. Come on, you silly mackerel. I don't know what a mackerel is. Isn't that like a little sea creature? A mackerel? Holy mackerel! Holy moly guacamole. Guacamole is good. I like guacamole a lot. I go to a Chipotle a lot. I'd say I go there. I average once a week a Chipotle burrito in my life. Sometimes I just need it. And I always get guacamole. Like, without a doubt. Always. And I always get it on the side. Because you get more. Because usually I do the little tips and tricks and try to like finagle getting as much burrito filling as possible. And then when it gets to the end, when they add guac, I already got them to add like a bunch of beans and rice and hopefully chicken. They always screw me on the chicken. I don't know. I'm starting to like recognize which employees give chicken and stuff, and I'll try to like hang out closer to that employee, or if like that employee's doing like the rice or something, I'll try to like, oh, and by the way, chicken. So they'll do it before they pass my burrito off to the other guy. Anyways, try to get my chicken. But I always get guac on the side. Otherwise, they don't put as much as they do in the cup. And if they do put it on the burrito, sometimes it all gets like smushed to one end, and you don't get it like equal in every bite. So I just like take a little spoon and I scoop my guacamole onto my burrito. And I'm sure that's why you guys tuned into Hero Street Guys, to learn how he likes his burritos from Chipotle. And I was paying attention there for the most part. Okay, let's get this guy going. Let's get him there. I'm going to make a move on the castle. If we get the castle, we can conveniently make a move on that. For now, I got to just come hither and slither. Alright, boom, Rashka. We're going to have you wait. We're going to have you wait. Because I can't put him there because then someone could sweep around and grab him. They both need to dock on the same turn to maximize my chances. And then, come on, baby. G-on. Oh, yeah. G-on. G-on. Interesting. Interessante. Another little texty messagey. Come on, baby. Alright. And... And, okay, gonna stay there. Gonna go there. Let's get the gisdom. And we're gonna have this guy hang tight, grab these here in a couple of turns. And boom. And then boom. And, man, I'm tempted to look at this text. Man, don't put him on the shore. Don't put him on the shore. I don't know. This is like 4 texts in a row. Something about a Facebook Marketplace purchase I'm looking at. And I don't have a Facebook, so I have to have my girlfriend to go, like, talk to the people. All this stuff. Yeah. Like, I have a little, like, power rack in my basement that I pump iron on, and I have a little, like, lat tower attachment on the back, but it's a plate-loaded lat tower, so anytime I want to do, like, high pulley exercises or low pulley exercises, and I add weight, I have, what is that? I gotta pay attention to that. I gotta put weights on the weight horns. And it's like, it's whatever, gets the job done, I don't mind. But I would like to have a selectorized stack. Well, a little selectorized, so you could just, boop, 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 put your pop pin in right on the weight, boom, quick, easy, convenient. And there's this used power rack with a lat tower, and it's pretty nice. At least the picture they put, it's a little weird because the picture they put was like the render from like the website that sells it. So it's not the actual product, it's just like a picture of the product. And at first I asked if I could get just the lat tower, thinking like, all right, he's asking 500 for the rack and the lat tower. I said, would you do 200 for the lat tower, thinking he'd probably put me up to 250. You know, it's a 200-pound stack with weight horns. Like, that's pretty good compared to buying it new. And I could just use those plates on my plate loader. I have to rig it a little bit and reconfigure it, but I've looked into it. It's very doable. And they wouldn't take it. They want to sell the whole thing. It's kind of like, ah. And I've been looking for a while, and it's like, well, all right, so we knocked them down to 400 for the whole thing, and I'm thinking I could just get the lat tower, and then I could resell the power rack. And, like, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I'm going on and on. I have like 5 text messages about it, and I heard something about like she doesn't trust them or something, or they won't send. I don't know. Sounds weird. But moving on. Like, man, here's three guys really in a talky mood today. Let's just come up here. I'm gonna get that owned. It's always good to have a few little shipyards that you own. You need to build a boat from afar. Jafar! Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, baby, we are. We are beasts. We're beasts. Sneaky. It looked like it was blocked, but we're beasts. Okay. We're not going to be able to go that way, but we'll be able to go south. And it looks like Pink's been this way. Let's get up on in ya. Get up on in ya, Virginia. Alright, so first off, let's... This fart is coming there. He's not going to reach it, but let's go ahead and get... Let's get him some knowledge. Now, we don't want to be next to land, or, yeah, but we're not right there. And then this guy's good right here. That's just haste. We already know that. Alright, and then we're just going to wait right there. Alright. That's not a piece of land, thank God. I'd be pissed if that was. That's not. Alright. This guy's just waiting, But am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find what to believe in. And what I want to look and see here is I saw a fart here. That's a hot fart. His name's Fire. I gotta avoid fire. And Lord Shart. I gotta avoid hot fart and Lord Shart. That's not good. That's not good. God, text messages. Okay. Yeah, I've been like looking for months for like a used weight stack. Like you think you could just... It don't want to be that hard. Okay, thank God. That's good. I didn't even check to see who that was. Talking about weight stacks. But no, I need... You know, just a used weight stack from like an old... They're harder than you'd think to find. Alright, good. Get on the land. Get on the land. Get on the land. Don't be on the water. Get up on the land. What? Going to take you to the slaughter. Going to drink a little bit of water. Yaw, yaw. Alright. Fire, what are you doing? I mean, worst case, she's going to get back in the water this turn. She's right there on the edge, getting that lighthouse. Or not lighthouse. Yeah, that lighthouse right there. Ooh, pinky pink. Okay. Pinky, pinky, pinky. Oh, you butt. Where am I at? So I'm there, and I need to get just one island over. Damn it, I'm in a boat already, though. Does this connect? That was who I was chasing, right? Yeah, Dominion was the guy I think I was chasing, not Valor. Come on. Come on. Yes! Chase him. And I'll have to scuttle his boat. I have a scuttle boat, yes. Enough spell points. I should have got shit on him. I only got a few tries. 3 tries at it. I should be able to get it. Ooh, and I'll grab that away. Okay. Hopefully that's not blocked there. I'll be a little sad if it is. And hopefully I don't have to come like down this way and around. But yes, we gotta take out Dominion. Give it to us. Okay. No one's on this island. Hold on, let's double check that he can... Okay, so here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. The odds that someone's gonna reach... Do a little reach around. I don't think they're very high. Oh, it is day 1. Okay. You know, a little reach around never hurt anybody. I mean, maybe probably did somewhere. Okay, so I feel like I need to get that guy off here. He can go out. Eden's there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang tight. You know, grab this. I want to get some more vision in here. I don't like this. And what is this? Okay. So he's just doing that. Let's get some ownership. We'll get that on day 1. Let's come here. And then let's see if we can't get ourselves blizzing. And, you know, day 1, I think we can get this guy in the water doing some dirty deeds. And, shipyard, that's another place we can just buy a ship. At the shipyard, what is this? Oh, no. Did that somehow get stuck? Oh, no, it rolled over here. That's my chapstick. It rolled away on me. It rolled away on me. Oh, check the tavern. It's day 1. Alright, Tan, don't do any sneaky sneak. Don't even send a guy to that island. That's another thing. Otherwise, I'll have to make a run right for that frickin' town portal. I mean, either way, I'll get all the way back home. It'll be bad, but I'd like 2 castles to work with here. Guys, come on. Tan, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you think? Yes! Alright, that is a good sign. Now we have fire over here. Now watch, we're going to get this castle just for fire to immediately, like, gun right towards it. Sloppy Joseph. Would you like a Sloppy Joseph? Sloppy Joe. That's the name of a sandwich. What all goes in? I haven't had a Sloppy Joe in a long time. I remember they served those at school in the cafeteria. When I was a little kid, it'd be like just a regular white bun and probably like at least 30% fat, 70% lean ground beef, if not more fat. Probably not the highest quality. And what goes in there? Like tomato sauce, ketchup? Okay, that's fire, I think. Oh, it's not bad. Jerking around in the middle there. Ah. He's on a watering place. I don't like that. Okay, so now here's what we do. We're going to have this guy spend his spell points. Now, you are going to do this, and if not, we would have grabbed that. Oh yeah, but let's just grab it. And yeah, I didn't visions, but I don't think that's anything crazy. It's not anything crazy. Dude, visions it! What if that was like 60 giants? You know, I knew there's no hero in there, but still, come on. And you know what? That's fine. I deserve to lose those 11 Medusa Queens. But you know what? We also deserve Event 2 because of what we've been through. Yeah. Alright, so now what I'm going to do... Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's just so nice to have 2 castles back. I mean, seriously, it really is. Beep. Okay. Now this fart, we're going to have come here. Let's grab that. Okay, Gion. Yeah. 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 Okay, that was fooling me for a second. Alright, come on, Dominion. You know you see some hot, juicy, fresh meat. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Whatever. It worked out. Hot, juicy, fresh meat, Dominion. His name is Gion. Okay, does this guy even have summon butt? He does. He's got a couple of shots. You do have a well here. There's Buttface there. I think we'll come through here. Oh, Buttface. No, I could... I don't want to send a guy here. There's probably little places to level up. Yeah, this will be a little backup scholar hero. This guy, you know, anything worth grabbing. You know, we'll come up here. We'll grab these. We can always then just intermittently hit this to keep vision in this area. You know, now we know where Frederick is. Sneaky little Frederick. And I think what we do here is let's just go ahead and water walk. Let's go ahead and scuttleboat. Let's get him in here. Let's replenish his spell points. And this is so nice. This is really nice. Oh, I can come right here. Okay. Oh, but first, let's do this, and I want to keep those. Let's do that. And now let's come here. I have enough spell points to mess with. No one's right around this shore gonna... no, he's not. We're gonna come right here. Very nice. We're gonna grab that, get another 13 of them, 56 of them, and then we're gonna get them to join us. Okay. Not bad. Now he's gonna wait there to replenish the spell points. He's gonna do that. Oh, and look at this. Summon the Earth Elemental. Look at the sorrow. They're pretty sorrowful. Sorrow, Zorro. Okay. Is there a hero worth buying? Oh, who is this? Whoa! Whoa! Are you serious? Okay. Doesn't matter which one I buy him at, really. I can always send him right there. Okay, we're gonna buy him here. Holy crap. Are you guys serious? Alright. I was hoping he had some really cool spells, but hold on, what is a swordsman? Varguk? What the hell is this about? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And the craziest thing, guys, he's got the pendant of frickin' courage. Yes! That is awesome. Now, I will say, I do really like this artifact because I have rather slow troops. I mean, I do have phoenixes, but the rest of the guys could use some speed, especially them. And it helps with my movement, but God, the pendant of courage. What? Are you kidding me? Yes, please. Yeah, I think we can come here. Oops. That was a fun. Oh, let's have him do all that good stuff. And what does he have again? So he's got his wisdom and air magic, is it? Okay. Alright. I'm going to have him give those to him. And then he's level 30. Too bad his specialty isn't anything crazy. Okay. Nice. Anyone take his place? We need to keep checking these guys. The Pendant of Courage. Here you go. Man, can you imagine if that guy had Berserk? If only. If only. If only. Only. There's a song that was actually, I remember, I haven't heard that song in years. I remember there's a song called If Only by Queens of the Stone Age. And I remember thinking, like, I remember listening to it, and I tried to kind of teach myself it on the guitar. But I haven't played guitar in a couple of years, probably. But I used to dabble. And I remember trying to, like, play that one. Trying being the keyword. If only, only. Sounded pretty much like that. Not really. It was better than that. Now, come on, Dominion. You want to put some skin in the game and give me Berserk, make my units go insane, then come up my way and give it to me. Do as I say, or else I'm gonna make you pay. Alright, good. Another turn where he's... Fuck! And he's gonna be dilly-dallying forever. Okay. He didn't get in a boat. Okay. Like, dude, why are you... Oh, dude! Look at that! Fuck! Look at him! That crooked-nosed mouse-looking dude with shit on his forehead. Yeah, I remember I went to public school my whole life up through 8th grade, but then I went to a private school for high school, and it was a Lutheran, like, denomination school, and I didn't really know much about Ash Wednesday, but I remember there was just this day at school as a freshman where a bunch of the teachers literally had, like, ash on their foreheads all day, and I remember, like, being really confused. I saw it on the first person, and I was like, what? And he, like, it's like, how does he not seem to know? And, like, no one's saying anything. I was like, I don't want to, like, I don't know, I didn't know him. And I remember just being like, well, I mean, it's my teacher, but I still was like, what the fuck? And I noticed other teachers had it. And I was like, okay, like something's going on. Like, there's not just a coincidence that like a bunch of these teachers have ash on their foreheads. There's like black smear on their foreheads and they don't know. Like, it's there for a reason. Anyways, that's what that reminded me of. If that fucker comes up here and picks off Gian before he has a chance to touch him, I'm gonna create a real life Aiden somehow, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of it in real life. Yes, please. Ooh, okay. All right. Now this goobler. Yeah, all right. I don't even know what we're doing with this guy. Fuck! Dude, like, come on. Come on. Come on. 30% chance. I'm like 0 for 3 on blind with this guy. I mean, look at that. Look, like, I don't have it. He has it. Give it to me. Cheat me. All right, let's just give it another cool shot. Oh, I could have grabbed that. Whatever. Whatever. I don't exactly know. Oh, I could try to grab that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I need to put some more of this chapstick on. Alright, what are we doing now? I'm so scared to press turn. Because if Aiden comes up and snipes my guy away from me, oh my god. I don't even want to look, but I gotta look, otherwise I can miss something. I don't even know what this guy's doing. I need to get him. What other utility does this guy bring? I mean, he has logistics and navigation, but he doesn't have, you know... I don't know. I don't really feel like I have much use for him. I'm gonna just put him there. Are you gonna collect gems? Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's just move you there, buddy. And we're gonna press turn. Ah. Aiden, you are literally just a menace. A menace if you do this. Don't do it to me, Aiden. Don't you think about it. Don't you consider it. You look like you're illiterate. And I don't give a shit. But yes, I do, because I don't want you to come pick off my guy. Unless you have Berserk. If you have Berserk, come on over. But if you don't, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Yes! Ha ha ha. Now, Pink, don't go out of my reach. Don't fucking go out of my reach. You sail away from me. You stay close by. Or just come attack me. And then give me Berserk! Fucking kidding. This is pure vaginal goop. Dude, come on. Stop saying bizarre shit, trying to be goofy. Fuck. Not only did he just poof away into obscurity, but he just waltzed right the hell past Aiden and didn't kill him. Now he's left Aiden to come, milk me dry. Oh, Well, I don't know if Aiden's going to want to mess with 500 plus of them. Damn it. Okay, so he just went away from me. Like, do you really think that this is going to be something crazy? So Aiden's either going to get in this boat and kill that for us, or he's going to go home. I don't think he's going to come through and take out 500 plus of them. Yeah, that's not going to do it for us here, buddy. Also, we have 7 spell power. Alright, let's let Aiden dick around, figure out what he's doing. In the meantime, let's go and get this gold mine. Let's clear this little bit here. God, that is just... I'm hunting for him. He just goes away. Go away! 500 gold, I want 505 gems. I'll take 500 gems. It'd be a lot of gold's worth. Pippi Longstocking. Oops. I'm sad. I'm sad. He went away. I should be pretty glad, in a way. It's good and bad. I got this castle back. That was an easy task or without risk. And we're sitting much more comfortable now, but it's all for the sake of finding Berserkle Jerk, and we're just having a Berserkle Jerk. That's less, that's the worst, the lowest. Okay. Think. Alright, what are we doing with this arse? Let's just clear this. Oh, we can grab that. Nice, okay. And, might as well grab estates on them. Alright, I don't know what our move is now. I was really hoping to try to get Berserk. What do we do? Okay. Well, our army's not looking awful, and what I'd like to do is go find some stables somewhere. And there are stables around. Why stables, you ask? So I can upgrade them for free. Yeah. I think there was some, right here. Yeah, and Cavalier upgrade. It's just, if I come this way, it's a little risky. I mean, there is a town gate right there. I also need to keep in mind fire is right in this general area, so I don't know if I want to try to jump to that right away. Because fire could give me problems, start getting hot on my trail, no pun intended. And maybe it was a little intended. Fuck. What am I doing? What is our move now? I think, yeah, once I grab that with Boragus, we're going to come through there, see what's lurking. Probably another one of those fat pig dudes that are wanting to mess with us and never give us blind. Okay, stables. I'd like to hunt for some more stables. I've seen a number around this map that might be the closest one to us. I don't think... What is this? Alright, there's none. On these little islands here. Let me just double check, because that could be a nice little maneuver, getting those guys upgraded. Oh, shit, we got fire and water. Well, we got air. Alright, yeah, the closest stables I'm seeing is there, and it's actually a pretty good one to try to get. It's right by the shore. There's a sanctuary right nearby, and there's a town gate close. So, and it's much closer to this side here. You know, and water is just right there. You know, if he gets in a boat, goes that way. I think... Okay. First of all, is there any troops I want to give my guy? I mean, I could take off them. I would move better. I really would move better. There's 56 hydras, though. Rouge it. Let's get moving towards that. And I guess these guys are just chilling still. Yeah, sorry, I feel like we're taking forever to try to make up our minds here, but this is a... It's touchy, it's delicate, it's sensitive. Alright? I'm very sensitive. I'm very delicate, and sometimes I'm a little touchy. And you are now drier than a desert. Alright, let's see. Alright, where was that? No, that was up north. No, wait, was it? I don't like those guys messing around in the swamp. Alright, good. He went away. We're hanging on by a damn thread here. Give me Zirkle Jerk. Let's get him estates and then send him through there. The Desecrated Temple. The Stinky Popping Pimple. I don't know. Are they worth it? You know, I don't have a lot of spell points left. You gooblet. 18 grand. There's probably at least another amount there. It's not like they're really slowing me down. They have just enough, you know, speed. I don't know. Is that even worth it? Was that even worth my spell points? Ah! Come on, you're supposed to touch tips with the minion. What? I thought I saw... Oh, yeah. Okay. Another stables, yay. Alright, Grunt Hola. Come on, there's not other stables nearby? Am I missing something? None in the swamp, huh? You want to be really punishing in the swamp. Now that guy's chilling, this guy's chilling, this guy. Alright, let's get him wisdom. I'd like to get him some scholar, holler. Where's some other places to maybe buffing him up? Alright, that guy's still messing around. We're gonna make a run for it. Spell points are fine. God, it takes forever. Alright, and Scholar here, we're just trying to keep him clean. You know, are there any stacks of monsters around? I would want to join them. I doubt it. There's nothing. You know, now that our army strength is increased, now they'll flee. They used to attack us, but 200, man, if we could get them and then upgrade them. Oh, fuck, and there were so many of those stacks around, too. Too bad, man, if we could have gotten like 2 of them. Yeah. See? A lot of those farts. Ah, oh, baby, do you like my girth? Ventu. Man, I'm getting stressed out. This fucking map, dude. We were on his trail and he just ran away. He could have attacked us twice, but he's just like, nah. Bye-bye. Come on, let's get some eyes on you. Let's get some eyes on you. Okay, I'm getting hot. I'm taking off my socks. Yeah, I'm hot in here. You guys are like, ugh. Alright. So here's actually what I want to do. I want to get down this way. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to get my Earth Magic to expert level. No, what are you doing? You already see the range. What are you trying to get? The exact number? Actually. Okay, now we're going to go for it. That was not cheap, though. But I'd like to break through that, get in this area. At least we can grab that. And, like, what is that? Like, this area looks intriguing. It looks intriguing. I'd be shocked if that was Berserk or Town Portal or something. we'd be seeing people grab it in the town world. And I highly doubt that's Berserk. But nonetheless, don't act like you're not impressed by the breasts. Hold on, do we have a purple nurple Heartlich? Fuck. Oh yeah, this fart. Volkai. Fuck. Yeah, alright. Oh, what is this? I kind of want to go there and then under there. Sneaky, sneaky there. Okay. Let's just grab... Yeah, we'll grab that too, in case we get Berserk. Have it on a couple guys. Let's see what's under here. Maybe we'll read that sign just for the heck of it. We can say whatever the hell we want. The Adult Ghost Tour. Alright, chillin', chillin'. Now, where did... Hold on, I need to double check that... No. No, no, no. Alright, first of all, you just lost Dessa, but maybe Fire's got some good stuff on her. Now... No. Not worth it. I gotta dock back. You know, I head this way. Fire can come and nab me, no problem. It's already going to take Dessa, but Dessa might learn something with Eagle Eye, you never know. And I don't want to come up here. I mean, there's a chance I could come here and go over at the town gate there, but I don't have vision there, and I don't know who's lurking right there. And I can't even reach there. So I need to get him back here, so in case he does come hot on my trail, I can at least go there, and thank God now I have this castle. So I get back in the water. And that guy is just chilling. Yeah, being cool. Alright, this guy does have expert navigation. Let's just at least get him out and about. Like, dude, you spend $1,000. He does not look like swordsman or his specialty. Maybe like orc swordsman. See, he's kind of like a orc swordsman. Okay. We'll get this guy in a boat. We'll get him going and doing some things. Okay. Maybe we can have him go up and get vision on that. Should have him do that last turn, actually. And, yeah, we're just gonna press turn. Sluggishly slow snail nuts. Say snail sack. Salty sluggish. Town portal. Hung meat. What? Hung meat. Dude. Get away. Yes, go north. Get off on that island or something. I need to watch out with what's his face. Dude, who was that? Who the hell was that? I'm confused. Who that was. Alright, we didn't learn shit. Dude. What is going on? So they have expert air and expert fire. That makes sense. Earth and water, air and fire. Kind of go hand in hand. Doesn't have eagle eye. I think 310 haspids. Like, dude. Come on! Come on, that's right. Ass. Ugh. Like, guys, this playthrough is going to be forever. And this is part 11. I think I have like maybe 4 or 5 more parts, and then I'm going to be gone for like almost 2 weeks. Like, there's no way I'm finishing this in time. This is stupid. I should have known. I should have known. Whatever, I could probably use a couple of week break from this fucking playthrough. Fuck me. Fuck me. Like, look at those stats. Look at those stats, dude. Like, the army strength alone got me, but also the stats. And it's an easier fight than fire, but I'm fucking both of them. Oh, what's sad is I can't berserk 4 out of those 6 units unless I had the Orb of Vulnerability. And he may even have artifacts preventing those too. Like, even berserk doesn't give me a chance over that guy. Okay. Oh, I could have bought that yet. It's fine. Fuck, dude. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed at this map. Like, I think it will be fun eventually. Like, I get berserk, I start to get some army strength, I start to get some breakthroughs, and then I can actually go out there and like enjoy some battles, have some fun. But no, I've just been like stressfully fucking avoiding everything like the plague, trying to figure out the trick, you know, the magic trick to the turning the tides. And his horse ass. I'm trying to chase down what's his fucks. They won't give it to me. Running away, teleporting away, poop droplets, just and I finally get another castle. I finally do. I mean, thank God I did. Otherwise, this could be curtains. Curtains, show over. Goodbye. But no, I am alive because I did grab this. I could actually be sneaky and grab Lord Fart. Okay, let's get... Where are they at? Alright, first of all, let's read this time. Royal Mines temporarily closed. Okay. I'm so annoyed, dude. Alright, what happened here? Cost me 10 wood. I don't even have that much wood. Not what he said. At least what I said. Not what I said. Thanks for the clarification here, Striga. Let's come down here. I do have a fart right there. But I'd like to get in this boat and grab that. Let's take that out. We should be able to do that with our 12 angels now. Come through here, check that out, maybe that. Whatever. Fucking butts. Speaking of Lord Hard, I think that was the guy that was in that hero camp. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's send him there. Okay. Alright, don't spend any more gold, dude. Not at this castle. Not at that castle. And probably you need to be saving up gold to frickin' surrender. But I am going to come here. See, now you're literally out of gold. Get one more. I'm going to get them, though. And you know what? They can all go bye-bye. Gruesome map. Yeah, I'm not gonna water walk away, dude. You gotta get the fuck over here. Yeah, you gotta go to Ventu. I mean, look at his stats, though. He could have some stupid spells. Part of me wants to go try to swipe him. I mean, dude, you got Armor of the Damned. That is nice. I just don't know what he's got, but, you know, it'd be nice to try to... His stacks are pretty measly. I just don't have troops that really dart across the map well. Do I even have... I don't even have Prayer. Fuck. Hold on, doesn't he have Prayer now? No. I thought someone had Prayer. Oh, I guess I'm going crazy. Hold on, he doesn't have it. Okay. Man, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this map is just, it's weighing on me. Like, I love this game so much, but I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I have so much respect for this map, and this map creator, the devil is in the detail, this map noble Nemesis, like, the amount of effort, time, like, despite this map being, like, brand spanking new, essentially, I'm sure there's still some, you know, things that need to be worked out with it. Like, it's really good. It's really good. But I just feel like it's not the most fun playthrough. It's stressful as all get out. It's like overly difficult. Like, and I think that you can still make a map difficult, but you can make it at least a fun process in the beginning. Ideally, like give me some battles to be had. Give me some heroes that, like, I don't want to run into every single freaking hero. Just that storm. I mean, I guess there's like this guy. But like 90% of the heroes roaming this map just absolutely spank all my army strength immediately. Like, every enemy hero is way too buffed. Like, there needs to be something thrown in for the player to enjoy while he figures out how to become powerful enough to contend with this. Like, you know. And it's stressful when you're just like always feeling like you're a turn away from death all the time. It was same fucking thing. I should have known. I should have known. I didn't really enjoy the Devils in the detail. Great map, well done. It's just like right from the, like look at this. I'm 11 parts in. Have you guys seen like a good battle, a fun battle? The only battle that comes to mind literally is when I attacked, you know, what's his face, maybe like right there, and he got away by like 4 ogres or trolls or something. Like I almost got him. You know, like and it wasn't even that crazy of a battle. Like this is just not enjoyable. At least right now, in this moment, I'm pissed. I'm annoyed. Let me think. Don't play irrationally because you're getting all annoyed and pissy. Annoyed and pissy, just stay here. Alright, so now this castle's about to be swiped away from us. And then we, you know, we're on way up here with what's-his-face. Speaking of, where is he? Where's Dessa, our eagle eye? Oh, that's right, Shackle's war. He's not going to get a chance. So he's fucking gone. And we're going to try to learn blind with him, but we got attacked by someone who knows blind, but still didn't fucking get it. Alright. We're pressing turn. I'm so over this. Like, you know, obviously it's my first time playing this map. It just frickin' came out. You're, you know, supposed to know the trick. Maybe if, like, you knew what to do or where to go. Ow, ow! I dropped my chapstick and tried to catch it and ended up kind of hitting my own nutsack. Whatever. Like, you know what? You know what map I remember playing, and I didn't feel this way. I didn't feel this way one fucking bit. Is I played a giant map, even like my map. No, I'm not going to talk about my map, because I knew my map, and anyways. I remember playing Kill the Gods Hell mode. And I remember feeling like I was actually progressing. And I remember feeling like I had good battles. There were like various stages of enemy heroes out there. And I remember doing quests, obtaining items. Like there's always something. Like some parts were kind of slow, and there's, I mean, definitely incredibly challenging enemy heroes out there. I mean, gosh, if Kronos or whatever, or whoever, all Zeus, you know, they have like legions, like, you know, 5,000-10,000 whatever of like fairy dragons, if I remember correctly. Something like crazy troops. I ultimately had to find the Horn of the Abyss in order to beat them, and also helped a lot that the idiot who had like 8,000 or so fairy dragons had the, you know, orb of inhibition on him. Oh man, I'm getting a hard hitting fairy dragon spell, but I remember having like decent battles all throughout the playthrough. Like there are always guys out there that just clean my clock, but there's also battles to be had and quests. I remember like I was playing as Fortress, and I remember finding the bow, the sharpshooter in this little underground maze. Like, ooh, like there's, I don't know. I mean, I did get the armor of the damned, but, and I also felt like I wasn't like immediately like kicked out of my homeland. Like I felt that way in, you know, the devil is in the detail. I was able to get the Admiral's hat and get these little castles right off a shore that allowed me to like stay alive, and they were pretty secluded, kind of like these corner castles. But even then, it was like stressful. You weren't sure. Like I didn't feel like I was constantly like a turn away from just being fucked. And I was able to consistently, you know, I was able to find resources reasonably well. I was able to build up my army strength across time. I was able to have battles throughout the playthrough. Like, this is just fucking brutal on every front. My, you know, resources suck. My income sucks. My army strength is going nowhere. Like, I'm just, like, not progressing, merely surviving, just hoping for a prayer. And that's not fun. I'm not enjoying this. Like, you can make it difficult, but also make it a little more fun. Like, and the timer just fucking went off. Okay. I'm done after this. So now we have to figure out a way to try to swipe that castle back. You know, where did Lord Shark go? I might as well grab that. Alright, yay. 50. I got a Hydra, guys. I got a Hydra. This is just silly. Like, maybe the grass is larger. I kind of want to go back and watch my Kill the Gods playthrough. That was one of the first, you know, playthroughs I did. But I just remember, yeah, like, there were fun battles. I had enough army strength to go out and attack lots of neutral monsters and go on little quests. And there are heroes out there to have good scraps with, like mid-tier, low-tier. Heroes that I could just easily kill. Ones that, like, oh shit, I really, you know, this one's going to be tough, and I pull it off. Or there's someone I was able to have where it's like, man, I took some losses there, but we're able to do that to grab it. It's just, there's none of that here. It's just, anyone and everyone fucks you. Good luck, stay alive. Scrounge around and try to find the secret key to turn the tide a little bit. At least that's been my experience with this. And it was mainly my experience with the Devils in the Detail. Like, I get it. You want to make a really hard map. It is. I feel like you can have both. Have it fun and hard. That's what she said. What am I doing? I'm pissed. I just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm considering just, like, giving up. But I shouldn't. I'm already so fucking... I'm in 11 parts. Oh, hold on. So it'll be your weakest stack. Interesting. Okay. You know, like, I have 6 tries going through before I'd start losing, you know, these. Alright, I'm going to call this an end. So, in part 12, we're right the fuck back where we were. You know, same shit, different fucking story. I'm going to, you know, I got this asshole, you know, blocking my path to try to go back this way to get this castle. Try to get that back. Had we not finagled, pulled out of our ass getting this castle back, this one would have gotten taken over and we would have been Scrooged. Then we'd have to get a lot of luck on our side in hopes that we can blitz in on a castle and not get intercepted, which is way better chance than not that we would get intercepted. You know, you can't just stroll up on a castle without, you know, a strong guy being near a town gate coming in and defending it. And just about anyone here is going to kick my ass. And I'm so annoyed at this. I've had 2 chances of getting that Berserk. And, like, what would Berserk do for us? You know, what if we had Berserk right now? What would we be fucking doing with it, huh? Like, that guy, we'd smoke that guy. We'd be able to take that castle out no problem. Even the dickhead that's in this water right here, assuming he doesn't have an artifact, man, we could do that battle. We could do that battle. We got phoenixes. We could even have, you know, or fire magic on some of these other guys. We'd get him some fucking phoenixes. We'd go first. We could go there. We could attack him. We could do a couple of rounds of Berserk, and then we could retreat. We could greatly cripple his army, and then we could go in with our main guy, get off a few casts of Berserk. Like, all you got to do is, tough guys like that, scout him out with a, you know, exploratory hero. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have shackles. Okay, yeah, you can cast Berserk. All right, then let's go in with another hero, have 7 stacks of phoenixes. Just kite him. Just kite him around. Cast a bunch of Berserks on a guy with 7 phoenixes. Like, it's a move I've done many times throughout different playthroughs. Like, that guy we could probably take out. Barring he doesn't have an artifact that screws that plan. You know, Pennant of Dispassion, you know, Recanter's Cloak, some bullshit like that. We could take out literally, like, Green's best hero. And then if we can wipe him out, we could look to then take over this. And then it's like, all right, then we could try to work on army strength, because we're going to need army strength. We can't Berserk every battle. And then it's like, all right, we could upgrade our Hydras. We can start getting a lot of Hydra growth there. We got this pond. I think there's a few other Hydra ponds in the area. Like, you know, take over another castle. Man, just think we're getting a nice flow of Hydras each week. That'd be fun, you know? And, like, even if I got Town Portal, which would be great, you know, you have to have castles to Town Portal too. And these essentially have Town Portal. The only thing it would allow me to do is to venture out into the map. And if I find myself in a tricky situation, I could just port home. Like, that would be nice too. You know, I don't even know if Town Portal's on this map. I assumed because it's a giant map with an underground that it's got to be on here. Like, it surprised me. I'm not surprised at all that it's restricted. I would hope that it is to be a, you know, a nice challenging map. Like, wait, kill the God's Hell mode. It's pretty restricted. It's pretty fucking restricted. And, you know, I came across a spell scroll. I remember that, attacking some fucking Azuri dragons in a Pandora's box. I got it. Like, that was, you know, is restricted. It should be to make it a challenge. But I haven't seen anyone do it. I haven't seen anyone fucking do it. There's a lot of town gates around, so maybe this map is just, you know, hey, use the town gates. I don't know. That's be annoying. But what other spells, you know, obviously Dimension Door Fly. I haven't seen anyone use that. I highly doubt that's on here. Like, maybe ultra restricted. I don't know. You know, Horn of the Abyss. Obtaining the Horn of the Abyss could be one. Maybe Cloak the Undead King. Probably better chance Horn of the Abyss. You know, you get that, and then, but then it's like, okay, first of all, it's going to be, I bet you I would have to have the likes of Berserk to even get to the point to obtain the Horn of the Abyss, wherever the fuck it may be. Like, I'd have to get Berserk, I'd have to start killing guys, get enough army strength to then progress to a point where I could maybe finagle my way to be strong enough to take over whatever is guarding or need to kill to get to the Horn of the Abyss. And then I gotta go kill a bunch more shit and collect Fang Arms and then snowball. I don't even know if that's an option. The only thing I'm, like, dreaming of is, like, can I get a fucking Eagle Eye hero to touch tips with a pink guy who just goes into hiding. He's lurking somewhere. No idea where the fuck he is. I try to track him down. You know, had two. Now I just got one guy with it. Trying to find him while trying to stay alive. This sucks. This fucking sucks. All right, this is it. I'm done rambling. I'm not enjoying this map. Like, I respect it, but I also don't like it. Like, I don't like I'm never going to play this map again. And it's the same fucking thing with The Devil is in the Detail. I respect it. I really do. I've created a giant map with an underground. A lot of effort goes into it. It's a labor of love. This guy's very skilled, very knowledgeable, put a lot of time and effort into it. For me personally, man, I don't enjoy the style playthrough. I didn't enjoy The Devil is in the Detail. Like, just insanely strong enemy heroes coming at you from every direction. You know, just stressful, trying to bounce around and survive, scrap and claw. And of course, they sent a message. You know, find, you know, enough Fang Arms and turn them into an evil wizard and get yourself a Horn of the Abyss. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to try to survive, you know, go to the ziggurats around the map and try to gather all the little Fang Arms I can, figure out where to turn them in. Just did that forever until, okay, finally got the Horn of the Abyss. Now let me, like, start killing what I can. And that's not even, like, a fun strategy, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to just... It literally goes from one end of the spectrum to the other. It's like, I can't kill anyone. Run and try desperately to survive and accumulate Fang Arms. Okay, like, that's fun, Heroes 3. And then go turn it in for the Horn of the Abyss. Okay, now go kill little monster stacks and get legions of these Fang Arms, and then start to kill other guys. And it's like, okay, I just have legions of Fang Arms now. It's not even fun. I just send this, like, 30,000 stack of Fang Arms into an army, or into a battle, and they just, like, one-hit everything, and then I get, like, another 5,000 from that battle. All right, rinse and repeat. Like, it's not the most fun battle when you just have legions of Fang Arms. It literally went from everyone kicks my ass to, okay, now I've snowballed and just kick everyone's ass with brute force. Like, you know, I had to find little questing and study. It's just, you know, where are some good fucking battles throughout the stage of a playthrough? I'm annoyed. I'm sorry. You know, like, comment, subscription. Let me know what you think. All the rigmarole, check out the description below, guys. Any way you want to support the channel is great. So keep an eye out for the next part. Until then, have a good one.